So today's video is going to be a little bit more personal. I'm going to share some of the things that I wish I knew about money in my 20s as a 29-year-old. And I'm not talking about the generic save money or budgeting tips. I'm talking about the deeper things that could have completely shifted my financial journey and mindset. And I'm going to break this down into 2 parts. So this is part 1. Please make sure you stick around for part 2. And if you're in your 20s or even if you're not, these lessons are going to give you a fresh perspective on how to handle your finances and maybe even save you from some of the mistakes that I made. Number 1, the partner you choose really does matter. Okay, this is a really big one. In my late teens and early 20s, I didn't realize how much your partner's attitude towards money affects your financial future. If you're with someone who has different values around saving, spending, and debt, it can create a lot of tension and financial stress down the road. And it can also really hold you back in life if we are really getting deep into it. So I learned the hard way that it's really important to have open, honest conversations about money before committing to a long-term relationship. Are they responsible with their finances? Do their financial goals align with yours? And how do they handle debt? And if they have any debt, exactly how much and why do they have it? Money might not be the most romantic topic, but trust me, it is one of the most important ones. Finding someone whose financial mindset aligns with yours will save you a lot of stress, arguments, and ultimately, it can be a huge factor in achieving your financial success. Number 2, understanding the true cost of cheap. I'll admit it, I love a good bargain, but I didn't always consider the true cost of cheap. Cheap products often don't last, and in the long run, you end up spending more replacing them. Whether it was fast fashion, low-cost tech, or budget-friendly home decor, the thrill of the deal wore off when I realized I was constantly buying the same things over and over again. What I wish I knew back then was buying once for quality is so much better than buying repeatedly for quantity. It's just a mindset shift that honestly saves you money and also saves you time and frustration in the long run. Number 3, money doesn't have to be a taboo subject. So growing up, money has always been quite a taboo subject. People just don't want to talk about it. And in my 20s, I did kind of have this notion that talking about money was a little bit cringe or a little bit awkward. But here's the truth, money doesn't have to be a taboo subject. In fact, talking about it openly and honestly, whether it's with friends, mentors, or even strangers, can be one of the most empowering things we can do. I really wish that I had had more open conversations about salaries, saving, investing, and debt. It would have definitely helped me make better financial decisions and realize I wasn't alone in my struggles or aspirations. So please don't shy away from talking money. It is actually really empowering. Number 4, investing isn't just for the rich. I used to think that investing was something that only really wealthy people did. When I finally actually started learning about stocks, bonds, and retirement accounts in my late 20s, I realized I had been completely wrong. Investing is for anyone, especially in your 20s because you have time on your side. Compound interest is a game changer. Even if you can only invest a really small amount each month, starting early can pay off massively. If I'd learned about investing earlier and started small, I would have been in a much better position by now. Number 5, not all debt is created equal. So in my early 20s, I thought that all debt was bad. Credit cards, student loans, car loans, it all felt like a massive burden. But here's what I wish I knew. Not all debt is created equal. There's a big difference between good debt like student loans or mortgages and bad debt like credit card debt with high interest rates. Understanding the difference completely changed how I approached my finances. I started to prioritize paying off high interest debt and building my credit score while also taking advantage of low interest debt to invest in my future. It is all about being strategic with your debt. Please let me know some of the things you wish you knew about money when you were younger. This has been part 1. Please make sure you check out part 2. Like this video and subscribe for more money content.